Before I get into it, I just want to show some gratitude and say thank you so much for all the encouragement, beautiful words, everything, sharing all of my art. It truly means the world to me. We've been working really hard. Behaving Badly, the official music video, came out. Was it 2 weeks ago now? I don't even know. I have no concept of time. I am so proud of everything that we've been putting out. My team is fantastic and we cannot wait to show you more. We are working on some things as we speak, and we'll be announcing some fun and exciting things soon. Behaving Badly was, I write everything from my soul, and I write everything based off of personal experience and things that I've seen. I've always been a wallflower. I take everything in, and that's how I write. And with Behaving Badly, that was really, really empowering for me. I was in a really shitty music deal, and I was forced to do a show I shouldn't have done. This is, maybe 6 years ago now. And I knew something wasn't right when I was singing and on my way to the show, and I told my band that, and I was like, I can't perform tonight. And they were like, you need to. So I did, and I pushed through it. I'm a tough cookie, but the end result was absolutely tragic. I almost wasn't able to sing again. I sang with laryngitis, acid reflux going into my voice box, and a virus. And I had to get with a coach. I rebuilt my speech. I couldn't even talk. I was a nanny at the time, and I could only whisper, and the little girls that I nannied, they would whisper back to me as if it was a game. It took months upon months of extremely hard work and dedication to be able to sing again and talk again. And the entire time, it was months and months, and the entire time I had no idea if I was going to be able to sing again. It was so frustrating, and that is, such an outlet for me. It always has been. I struggled a lot, and ultimately that led me to this, creating the music that you're hearing now. And it's unfortunate that we do have to go through these really shitty situations, but it's a character builder, and I wouldn't have been able to write what I've been writing. And Behaving Badly is about that. If you've watched the video, it says it's based off of true events, and that shadowed figure is this person that was so toxic to me, who would lift me up and break me down, and it was confusing, and this person was supposed to be a mentor, and it was heartbreaking, but I learned so much about it, and I really reclaimed my power in that song. And I felt that in the video. I felt it while I was writing it. So it means a lot to me. With that being said, so as you know, I'm very visual, like I said, and cinema really, really influences me. I love film. I write orchestral progressions. I love the feeling of watching a movie and then the right string progression comes in and it really lifts you up and like pulls your heartstrings, and that's what I want to engulf within my music. And I haven't been to a theater since COVID. So it's been almost 2 years, since a little before COVID, and I've always loved films, and of course during this time I've been watching a ton of movies. and I didn't think about this, but I went to the cinema Sunday, a few days ago, and I sat in that chair and my eyes started welling up. It was so weird. It makes sense though. So I sat there and I kind of had these flashbacks of what it was like throughout my life, because I've been here so many times, right? To go and sit in that seat and then feel like a lot of inspiration, just like a wave of inspiration. And it reminded me of when Walk the Line came out, and I feel like I was maybe 10, and I went with my grandmother and my mom, and watching that movie on the big screen, and you know, it's about Johnny Cash and June Carter and their love, and I was completely enamored. And you know, that eventually led me to move to Nashville straight out of high school when I was 18. I graduated high school, and 3 weeks later I was gone. I wanted to move, and I eventually did want to come to LA, but I needed to go as far as I could to figure out who I was. I knew I wanted to sing and find my voice, and that's what I did. And it eventually led me to coming to Los Angeles. So it was crazy. I felt the other day when I was there, I just felt a bit emotional. I had some tears, so I let them come out. And then after the film, I went out to dinner, and then I was walking to the car, and I see a cello player. Well, first I was walking through a sea of people, and I hear this melody, and I'm like anytime I hear strings, my brain is just like, where is that coming from? Let me close my eyes, see what direction it is. And I saw this cello player on the street, and I started tearing up a bit, and you know, put some money in his cup, and I was just like, this is so stunning, thank you so much, and put it down. And yeah, it was like a full circle moment for me of like, this is why I am doing the music I'm doing. And so many people want to tell you like, this is so hard to do, and you know, this whole theme of this orchestral meets modern guitars thing, like you need all this stuff, blah blah blah. And I'm aware of that. You know, even to create the music that I've been creating, it took a long time to find the right people to execute it, because everyone wants to tell you why it's not gonna work. But I am just so extremely proud of it, and I truly, like I say in Behaving Badly, had to travel to 7 seas to find the great divinity, and I'm happy to be here. So I thought I would share that with you guys. If you don't already, follow me on Instagram. It's at Lara Murgic. I update that quite a bit. I love interacting with you guys. And again, just thank you so much. And I can't wait to release more and show you guys what we have in store.